What is up, world? Welcome to Apocaflix Now, the movie hangout show from Apocaflix Movies. I'm back. Did you guys miss me? I'm sorry for missing a week. I'll try not to ever do that again. I know it struggled without me. Totally joking. These guys did a great job. I was actually watching for the beginning of the show, and it was really fun. But we are joined today. Things are almost back to normal. We have Mr. Jake Berlin in the house, Gio Ramos, Brian Avalosino, and Keith Barnes will be joining us soon. I would hope so because we're watching one of his favorite movies today, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. But before we get to that, just want to ask you guys how you guys are doing.
It's hot.
Good. Really long, busy,
I am back as well.
Stressful week.
Yeah, all that is true. It is very hot. I'm sure all of us have our AC blasting, and honestly, when it's hot like this, I don't care. I'll pay to be comfortable. I really don't care. And plus, I'm lucky. I think Brian is too. We have small apartments, so my apartment cools down really quick. So
yeah, fair. I just realized we're all wearing a shirt.
I was gonna say that.
I would hope we're all wearing a shirt.
Well,
I get it. That might be the first time that's ever happened.
Think so. It all depends on Keith now.
We'll see if Keith is wearing one. Yeah. Gio, what color is that shirt? Is that black or?
This is blue, like a navy blue.
Nice. Dude, that Mandalorian design is so nice. I have a red one. It looks so good. I wonder who designed them. They're so good. Well, we'll tell you guys more about that later. But before we move on to our movie challenge segment, I just want to tell you guys about our podcasts. You can go search at Apocaflix Movies on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you listen to podcasts. You can get the audio format. All of our shows are included, including this show, Apocaflix Now, and our other shows, Padawan Nerd and Casting Table. Please go subscribe if you have not yet, but also comment and rate. That really helps us as well. And if you've been watching our last couple shows, we've talked about how our other shows, Padawan Nerd Nation, are going on hiatus for a little bit. So you will be able to get Apocaflix Now every week on there, as well as possibly a Casting Table every now and then. But yes, go to your favorite podcast app and search Apocaflix Movies, and you can find us there. All right. So first order of business is you haven't seen what, our movie watching challenge, where we choose one of us to watch a movie that all four of us might have assigned to them. So how it works is somebody gets challenged. They choose a number 1 through 4 out of 4 movies that the other 4 have selected. And last week, Jake was challenged to watch The Silence of the Lambs. And so we are going to discuss that. And it was by Max, actually. Max's first challenge, as you saw him on the show last week. So let's go ahead and talk Silence of the Lambs. We maybe should have brought Max on for this segment real quick, but
he's busy. I actually asked. And it's funny because the two guys that were like really psyched for me to watch as Keith and Max aren't here. I know, Jacob, you love this movie as well. Guys, I got to be honest here. I can't believe I've never seen this movie.
I mean, it's kind of a modern classic.
No, and here's the reason why. And you guys are gonna think I'm absolutely nuts for doing this. And with how busy my schedule is, I watched it back to back.
Wow, are you serious?
Like you watched it twice in a row?
I watched it twice in a row.
Wow.
You have a lot of free time on your hands.
That's a first.
No, I don't have free time at all. I don't. That's the issue. I was absolutely floored by this movie, and so much so that I almost bought every single Hannibal movie to rent.
My goodness,
to watch afterwards, even though I know that they're pretty bad. I was like hooked. Like absolutely, like insanely hooked at the idea of this movie. I can't believe I've never seen this movie.
Gio, have you seen it?
What's up?
Am I the only one that hasn't seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
And I think a lot of it has to do with never seeing Anthony Hopkins as a younger actor, right? Only being Odin in the Thor movies or popping up as like a Beowulf in that motion capture film or
Mask of Zorro.
Yeah, just as an older actor, right? I mean, this movie came out 30 years ago, 1991. So I had never seen him at that age at that time, and like my goodness. And a lot of it, honestly, had to do with how it was filmed. It was filmed in a specific way because it's supposed to be like this super intimate yet personal film. And the way that the cameras were is it was all close-up shots on your face. A lot of the time, whether it was Anthony Hopkins or Jodie Foster or anybody else, the guy who plays Stick in Daredevil is the FBI chief, by the way.
Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, exactly, Scott Glenn. So all of them, a lot of the shots, like 40% of the movie is just the camera, like on the face of the actor, and even in the conversations, it would literally go back and forth between face and face.
And does it not like show their whole head either?
No.
It's like cuts off at their forehead, right?
Yeah,
I noticed a lot of stuff during this time did that as well.
The early 90s.
Noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, I love serial killer stuff, FBI stories, stuff like that. I know it's a bad way to say it, but like
I love serial killers.
I love serial killer action. A lot of it had to do with me actually not knowing what the story was about. Like I knew that she was talking to Hannibal Lecter, he was in prison already, that he had helped the FBI with stuff, but I didn't know like how in depth it actually went. And so I was very, very happy. The only thing I will say is, and I know that a lot of people may dislike the sequels. From what I understand, I don't understand everything, but I am kind of bummed that the story didn't really focus on Hannibal Lecter as much as I was expecting it to.
Isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it a sequel?
No. Well, they made a prequel and 2 sequels, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so maybe that's what you're thinking, because they did make
this was the original. This was the original movie. Yeah. So, but yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. Anthony Hopkins is obviously a star in this film. Jodie Foster is great. I miss seeing her on film. I really do wish we would have seen more of her down the road, like now. And then come to learn that Julianne Moore took over her spot in the sequel is kind of
as the same character, which is crazy.
Yeah. And so I was kind of bummed to hear that, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great film. I mean, I watched it back to back. Like and granted, like I get to work really, really early in the morning, and so when there's nobody there, I'm kind of able to pop stuff on and hang out and do my work while watching a movie. And that's when I did it. I started at 7, I finished at like 11. I was done with the movie twice by like 11 o'clock.
Oh my goodness! So you played it? You literally watched it back to back? Like,
yeah, I watched it on Netflix and I restarted it right away.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was incredible. Max, great job. Keith, I know you've been talking about it as well. Jacob, you love this film. Like I said, I can't believe I've never seen this movie. I really, really am.
My interest is peaked.
I'm glad to hear it, to be honest, because it doesn't look. It's a movie that transcends the horror genre, right? It's not just recognized as a great horror movie, it's recognized as a great film. But I will say you're not the first guy to jump to horror films. So to hear that you like this, and there's so much more to this movie than horror, that you can be interested in a lot of stuff in order to like this movie. So I'm glad to hear that you like it.
We have an update actually. It sounds like this was in fact a sequel.
Yeah.
Yes, Manhunter came out in 1986. Same author, so technically this was part 2. And I know it's all based on a book series. And Rachel, thank you, because now I'm going to go watch Manhunter.
So I think what she's saying is that Manhunter came out. It was probably the first. It was the novel before this one, but then this movie came out, which wasn't technically connected to it, but it was still a continuation of the novels. So I'm guessing that's what she's saying. But now I want to check out Manhunter now. I didn't even know that.
I want everything Hannibal Lecter right now.
You should watch the show.
I might.
With Mads Mikkelsen, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Awesome.
I'm curious.
Well, that's a success. That's definitely. I mean, he watched it back to back, guys. That's a success.
Yeah, Max is watching.
And so I'm curious.
He texted me. He's like,
"Did Max just have a? Did Max have a name in the hat or a in the digital bowl, I should say.
There were 5 movies to choose from, and I ended up
nice. Yeah. That's crazy. His first time he gets it chosen.
Unless it was rigged just because Max was on.
Probably.
Excuse me.
Me here, I haven't had a movie chosen in like 2 months, even more. So we'll see. I guess that will segue into our who gets chosen.
There we go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, good choice, Max. That's
real quick,
choice.
someone's echoing super high and there's an echo. Just FYI.
Okay, so somebody's playing the audio on the
Just FYI. Before we move on real quick to the picking of the segment, I want to talk about the Netflix watch party, if you don't mind, Jacob, because I want to preview the fans real quick if they're watching.
Oh, okay.
Max.
So if you don't have Netflix on your television or you have nothing to watch it on as far as like a TV goes, like a Fire Stick or an app or something, there's an application for Chrome that's called Netflix Watch Party. And what that is the link is actually in the description. You have to watch it via Chrome and you have to download per se Netflix Watch Party as an attachment for Chrome. It's super, super easy. You type in Netflix Watch Party, you go to the link, you click the button, add to Chrome, it's added, and then you can click the link in our description, and you can watch it at the exact time that I'm watching it, and whoever else here is going to be attached to it as well. That way you can sync up with us and watch at the same time. Don't have to worry about it. I control the feed for that. And so if you're interested in that, the link is in the description. Just go ahead and make sure you're watching it on Chrome, and you download Netflix Watch Party, and there you go. So we can move on to the actual challenge.
Yeah, it's super easy. Yeah, and yes, so Gio was chosen by Mr. Jake Berlin, and the rest of us have chosen a film. So Gio, have at it, man. It's good.
Wait.
1 through
No,
4.
I haven't, Brian. Relax.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. You took my one job.
Sorry, dude. You were late. So,
so Gio, you're gonna choose a number 1 through 4, and that will determine the movie that you will be challenged to.
Jake, haven't you learned not to challenge me? All right. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
I hope it's Jacob's. He picks it every week.
How many DC movies has Zack Snyder directed? I'll go with 4.
it's my movie.
Of course. And what is that?
That is, I have the image right here. This is a Netflix film. It's The Guest with Dan Stevens.
Ooh.
I knew it. Yes.
Okay. If it's this one, I'm for sure going to watch it. And Jacob,
I'm going to watch it as well.
Yeah, or Gio.
Well, I've never seen this either, so I might just watch it just to be able to talk
Maybe
about
we
it.
do an early week next week of a watch party again.
We have another watch party.
Yes.
Good, yeah.
100% watching this now that someone's been challenged to it.
This is Dan Stevens, right?
Yeah, this was like his debut. This has Dan Stevens, has Micah Monroe. It also has Brendan Meyer, who is a part of the Schmodown. Super, super great film. Very indie film. Small budget, small town type of story, but it's just absolutely incredible. It's thrilling. It's intense. It's one of my favorite movies from that year. It's a movie that is not talked about enough for sure.
Okay, man. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you've been talking about this for years.
I know. I was holding out watching it, hoping I'd get challenged, but since Gio, you got challenged, I'm for sure watching it now.
I've heard such great things about this movie. I remember when it came out and everybody was just raving about it. So
Yes.
I definitely need to check it out as well.
Oh,
All right, so
Grandma
go
Susan
ahead,
said?
Brian. What
I
was
can
that?
only imagine.
Oh, no, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of t-shirts, like we mentioned earlier, all 4 of us are wearing an Apocaflix merch t-shirt, and you can find those at tpublic.com. The official link is tpublic.com/user/Apocaflix-movies, but you can also go to the search bar and type in Apocaflix movies. There you can find Padawan Podcast t-shirts, Off the Grid t-shirts, Bartley and Barnes t-shirts, A Certain Point of View t-shirts, a bunch of stuff that we do, side shows that we do, all of our main shows, and of course, just the main Apocaflix movies and Apocaflix Now t-shirts. You can find them all there at tpublic.com. We would really appreciate it if you guys go ahead and purchase some of that. Also, you can get mugs, pillows, a bunch of different stuff there. Go check it out. I browse the site like every other day, tempted to buy stuff, but I don't every time. So
that's debatable.
You guys should definitely go check it out. This has some really cool stuff. We've been talking about. I want a sweater so bad, but it's not sweater weather. You know what? I wish T Public would be like, all right, since it's hot, we're gonna do 50% off on sweaters. But that doesn't make sense for them because they don't have them made yet.
Sweaters right now.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
We didn't even plan this.
We didn't. I hope Keith is just wearing one. I hope so. But if you
he's probably listening to this and then changing into one right now.
If you do buy something, please tweet at us with you holding your mug, wearing your t-shirt, whatever the case may be. We would really, really appreciate it. And now's the time, as Jake has talked about, we are going to be doing a Netflix watch party for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And Jake, do you have any more instructions for everybody? Or are we good to go?
No, the link is in the description for the Netflix watch party. The easiest way to do it, if you do have the access to Netflix, just open Netflix, turn on the movie, and we are all currently sitting at 000 for the film. And so it's the easiest way. It's a black screen, and we will click play all at the same time.
You know, it's the number 10 movie right now trending on Netflix.
Yeah, well, Gio had said when he opened it up, it was the first movie that popped up.
Yeah. I'm so excited to watch this.
Okay, so
There's always one.
No, I did it all. I downloaded it all, but it seems to be having. I don't know if it's not working or not.
Ugh. Keith needs to hurry up and get in here because I want to hear him really quickly say something about Hannibal. And this is his favorite movie. I don't want to see him all giddy and excited.
Oh, okay. I think it's working now.
Cool. All right, is everybody good to go? Us four good to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Jake, is it the Columbia logo right now?
Yeah.
Now it is, yeah. I'm going to be eating my dinner.
I got to do something about this. All right. I can't show my screen. All right. There we go. We're going to get copyright stuff if I'm showing my screen in the video. This is really cool that Netflix set this up.
Yes. Very much is. It even has like a chat room and everything. It's super cool.
Does it have a chat? I was gonna say, does it have a chat room? Because that's awesome.
Ugh, Pascal pictures.
What's wrong with that?
Amy Pass.
What do you mean? She produced this movie.
Such incredible credits, by the way. Like, just the animation for this entire film is just like bonkers.
I love how its IP has been.
So good. Seriously, one of the best theme songs ever. Brian, did you mean to put Peter Parker B?
Yeah, I did as a joke.
Isn't it supposed to be Peter B. Parker? Or is that a joke?
that was.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
That would be so funny if it wasn't a joke and he
and he's like,
actually messed that up.
Crap, I messed it up.
He's playing it off so well right now.
All right.
Mass audiences didn't know who Miles Morales was. They definitely do after this movie.
Agreed.
And especially after the game that's coming out this holiday season, which...
Brian, you're getting that, right?
I'm so tempted to get a PlayStation more than ever.
Not even a question. I've already played the first game twice.
Ah, there he is. There he is.
Up, Keith.
All right. His shirt's even better than all of ours. Sorry,
Keith,
Jake.
we're about 4 minutes in, and he's putting stickers all over the street right now, and his dad just picked him up.
All right. I just pressed play movie. All right.
Is that Emma?
No. Okay. All right. Finally, here we go. All right. So let's see.
Right now, we're about 5 minutes in.
Okay.
5:03, 4.
Yeah, you can tell him the exact time. I can't see it on my screen.
5:10, 5:11, 12.
Okay.
13. I would say just wait till 5:30 and I can tell you when it is.
Okay.
5:25. 5:30. About to be 5:40.
Okay.
I just think that this movie is a leader. And I was going to be at home.
You want to blow that? Huh? You want to end up like your uncle?
He's a good guy.
5:50.
You're almost.
About to be 6.
You go.
6 right now.
Okay. All right. We're good. All right.
I love this part.
Keith,
Okay.
it is a little loud on your side.
Yeah, I'm turning it down. I can hear it too.
Hey, wireless earbuds are the truth. Have my connected to my laptop so I can just hear it myself. And I have you guys in this ear. Boom.
That's actually a good idea. I should probably do
That way I'm not playing the thing out loud.
Subtitles. That's probably good. That's a good idea.
All right.
How you doing, Keith?
I always do subtitles. All right.
Busy day?
Gotta say that every. Yes, very, very busy.
Did you hear Jake's thoughts on Silence of the Lambs?
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah, Rachel. Woo.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Keith, I'll just say it real quick, and you can always go back and watch it. I start off by saying,
Yeah.
guys, I can't believe I've never seen this movie. And here's why.
Yes.
I watched it back to back.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm not surprised. Wow, very good.
That explains it
Very
all.
good. Yes. That's crazy. Yeah. I haven't watched it in years. Like it's been a very long time. But it's so chilling. But it's so good.
Very, very true.
So you've probably never seen Hannibal then either, huh?
I've never seen any
the
of
movie,
them.
not the show.
No.
Oh wow.
Well, no, yeah, no.
Yeah, I challenged Brian. I had Brian watch Red Dragon 2 years ago, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
prequel. So yeah.
See, I knew there was something before it.
That's probably what you were talking about because he challenged you to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love me the MCU Spider-Man. Like clearly he's like the epitome of what Spider-Man should be, but can we just get a live action version of this movie?
I hope so.
Yeah.
We'll get him in live action one day.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Eventually, yeah. I love that, like, I don't know, is that cell shading that they call it, I guess?
Yeah.
I love that.
It makes it look like a comic book.
Yes. It really, I mean, like an actual page.
Wow, I just noticed they didn't bleep out some of the explicit lyrics in this song.
No, they did. Well, one of them they did. There's one that they did.
One of them they didn't, though, and I was like, oh, usually they
one, yeah.
Is it crazy to say that his relationship with his uncle is the heart of the movie?
No, because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. It's like my favorite part of the movie is their interaction.
Yeah.
I love that. Do you guys think we will ever see Donald Glover playing the Leaper in future movies?
Probably not.
Because he is the character in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Are you playing his uncle?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying that. Because he is the character.
The Prowler. That's his name.
Real quick, who voices the uncle in the movie?
Marshall Ali.
Yeah, attaboy.
I didn't know that going in, but as soon as I heard him, I was like, oh my God, that sounds like.
I remember when this first came out, and it was the early reviews, right? And everyone was saying, "Oh, the movie's good, but beware of the animation. Animation doesn't look good. Animation is blurry. It's pixelated." And then you watch the movie, and you're like, "Okay, maybe that's the case, but there's an exact reason why they're doing it."
Well, it's not. First of all, they're wrong.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
But there are moments where it does get different compared to a typical animation.
Yeah, it looks kind of. Well, see, like the people in the foreground are a little fuzzy and out of focus a little bit. I know there's moments like in the background where it has kind of that 3D. Well, let's see. They got it right now. You know how when you're looking at 3D without 3D glasses, and it has that kind of. That's kind of how it looks.
I love this scene. This.
I'd be a little bit more worried if I was bit by a spider.
I would not just hit the spider. I would like run. You kidding me?
Damn, his roommate is like on something.
You guys ever have roommates?
Well, not like that.
Mine's in the bottom right corner.
I love this.
Yep.
Why am I so sweaty? Why are we so sweaty? It's a puberty thing. I did, but I'm done. So you're like new here, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm Mouse. I'm glad.
Who voices her? Jacob.
Haley Steinfeld.
Oh yeah.
I love it. It's one of the best things to come out of this movie. The shoulder.
Yeah.
It's just puberty.
So, as we, I don't know, hopefully, somebody watching that has not seen this. She knows, obviously.
Uh-huh.
As we find out later.
Hey, I gotta be honest though. Her haircut after this, absolute fire.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
I forgot how funny this movie is. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so...
I want to see this scene in live action right here.
Right? You know what I would love to see them do is like I said, do the exact thing in live action where they have the speaking bubbles and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Kind of like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, huh?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's a perfect example. Dude, could you? And I know that there's others that out there can do this, but could you imagine an Edgar Wright doing this movie? Oh,
That would actually that'd be a great tone. He's great for the tone of what it should be.
Yeah.
I mean, he's no longer going to be doing Baby Driver 2.
Did you guys hear about the Chain movie that he's gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Chain.
It's based on a novel,
No.
I guess.
Huh.
I think Ryan Coogler could do good on this one too.
Oh. I would love to see him touch a Spider-Man character. Woo!
I don't know.
But let's be real. Anything he touches, I'm like there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely qualified, but I feel like his movies are a little more mature.
Doesn't mean this one can't be though, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
This could totally be. Think about the story.
It can be, but if they were ever to... Yeah, no, I agree.
Hey, he did want Donald Glover in Black Panther, but I don't know if that's possible with how he was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. But
Yeah,
hey,
I mean you could probably find.
he could direct him in a Miles Morales movie with Donald Glover as the Leaper.
Did you guys see the Ernie Houston news with Marvel? Did you guys see that?
No.
Ernie Hudson,
So
yeah.
Ernie Houston from Ghostbusters and long history of films. He was petitioning and told Marvel that he wanted to play T'Chaka, Black Panther's father.
Which he should have.
I don't know because I kind of like the answer they gave him is that the role was too small for him. I want him in something a little bigger. Ernie Houston, I don't want him to die right away.
Yeah.
Also, I love the
Weird
fact
thing
that they
Goblin.
actually did the classic Goblin where he turns into a giant monster.
Well,
And I love the bams and the whips and the pows.
Oh yeah.
Such a cool touch.
Who voices Peter B. Parker? Oh, this is not even him.
Nine.
Oh, he voices this one, right?
Yeah, Chris Pine does this one, but then
Peter B.
Parker's Jake
Parker's the
Johnson.
guy from
Yeah, it's
His name's
Jake Johnson. But is this guy just Peter Parker then? He's not Peter B. Parker,
Yeah,
right?
he's just Peter Parker.
Yeah, okay.
But let's be honest, what a great voice
Peter-
choice for Peter Parker.
yes. Oh yeah.
Well, I like both.
What is Peter's middle name? What's Peter Parker's middle name?
Peter B. Parker's middle name?
No, just Peter. Well, the B. What does the B stand for?
Ben?
Is it a Benjamin?
Very good. Yes.
Great score for the Prowler.
Yes.
Oh, I was saying the Leaper this whole time. It's the Prowler, and the Leaper he's in Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Batrick.
Yeah.
He said he's been saying Leaper, but he was
saying Leaper, but I meant Prowler. But Batroc the Leaper is in.
Oh, got it.
It's yeah, the UFC
PSG.
fighter plays him.
PSG.
Yeah.
GFP.
Sorry, same thing.
Hey, Jacob,
PSG's a soccer team.
Jacob, you know what I just thought of?
What?
So, you know how we always said that Harry Osborn was going to take over Avengers Tower?
Oh, yeah.
What if it was Kingpin, and then that way they could bring in all these New York characters?
That'd be pretty cool.
Bring in the same people from Daredevil.
I wish, but I doubt they're gonna do that.
What if they announced that Vincent D'Onofrio is playing Kingpin in a Spider-Man movie? Oh my! You kidding me?
Well, I feel like that would confirm that Charlie Cox is coming.
100%. Yeah.
I'm still not convinced Charlie Cox isn't coming back.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he'll come back. I do think that he'll come back. Rachel has a question for all of us, guys.
No, I refuse to see movies in 3D.
No, I didn't either.
I heard. I don't have the experience, but I heard that it actually wasn't bad.
Yeah, there's a handful
that's what it looked good.
that are not bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be that bad just because they put so much work into the 2D animation. I'd be surprised if they just kind of, didn't do the same for the 3D.
The last 3D movie I saw was Alita.
Yeah, that's probably the same for me. That's a long time ago, so I don't know if there's something in between. I'm not sure. But I'm with you. Like, I remember 3D being the craze, like the early 2010s, and I was cool with it. But then as I grew, I was like, I'm kind of tired of it. Like, I don't really care for it.
Avatar.
Yeah. Yep. That's very true. 2009.
No. Yeah, baby, I'm right. You can't just.
Oh, that was pretty.
Talk about a violent death.
Hey,
Yeah.
you
was
got to give him props, man. They actually killed Peter Parker.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty dark because
Did they? Because it was like there were other Peter Parkers.
well, I mean, we see another Peter Parker here soon, but it's still pretty ballsy to like just show that death on screen.
Do you think at this time he knows who he is? Like, do you think that the Prowler knows who he's chasing right now?
No.
No.
I mean, how do you not recognize?
That's what I'm saying, right?
But he doesn't see his face at all. He just. The dark tunnel. I think if he saw that it was his nephew, he would stop like he did, like he does later.
If anybody currently for our fans, if you guys are watching on Twitch, comment in and let us know how it's going. It's our first video that's currently going up on Twitch right now. We're trying it out and seeing if it's something that we can add to the schedule. Let us know if it's working well, if it looks good, if it's a first time viewer for you. Love to hear from you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that we're streaming on Twitch too, because we could just do it all at the same time. We should stream on Facebook too.
We have the option. We do have the option, but the monthly payment that we currently do for StreamYard allows 3 of them. So I would have to delete one, add one, delete one, add one, delete one, add one. Yeah. So if we paid a little bit more, we have the option to do like 5 or something.
I didn't know that it has to go through StreamYard like that. Interesting.
I think 3 max is fine for us. Whichever way we decide to do it. I mean, I do think that Twitch is something that we can really lock into personally.
Oh yeah, I mean I would prefer Twitch over Facebook, especially if we do some of the cool stuff we've been talking about recently.
So, is the next MCU Spider movie going to be him outside of high school? Because I'm ready for him to be out of high school.
Are you wait, the next MCU Spider-Man?
Yeah.
So it's not confirmed.
Movie.
It's not confirmed, but there was speculation and a rumor going around a while ago that if they had the choice, Marvel wants him essentially forever, and they want to do 3 different trilogies of 3 in high school, 3 in college, and 3 after college.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was the original plan. Like, they wanted to do a Harry Potter movie style.
They do want to do a Harry Potter style franchise with him and quite honestly, like, if you're gonna do it with one character, that's the character you do it with.
Absolutely, yeah.
Gio, I highly doubt he would be out of high school because he was a junior in the last one.
That's just a personal preference. Like, come on.
No, I agree with you. I'm actually ready to move on from the high school movie. It's with the Spider-Man character, but I'm pretty sure that it is going to be in high school. Like he'll be graduating, like it'll probably center around. I mean, he's going to be on the run most likely, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Right? Like, how are you going to complete your senior year of high school with all that going on? I don't know. Nitpicking.
I love that.
Why do you dumb down? It's not even that tall.
Hey, real quick, another trivia question. Does anybody know who voices Mary Jane in the movie?
I know it, but
Zoe
I can't remember.
Damn, Keith! Damn!
What do you say?
Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Hey, I'm coming for you, bro.
Make your move, Jackson.
Hey, you can ask Brian today. My Lord of the Rings is getting up there. As far as trivia goes,
Okay.
I'm getting those questions down.
Their first round.
Right, we'll see.
It doesn't matter if they're first round questions. I'm still answering them correctly.
You're new here. You're new money to Middle Earth.
Hey, guess what? Sometimes new money's the best money.
So, what are those powers considered? Like a shock?
Yes.
Yeah, they call it I think it's called a sting, spider sting, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Spider bite, I thought.
And or one of those. It's either bite or sting. And the invisibility as well. Which it looks like you can do it in both of those in the game as well, in the upcoming video game.
All right, let's do this one last time. My name is Peter B. Parker. I was bitten by a radioactive spider for the last 22 years. I thought I was the one and only Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure you know who it is. See, I saved the city, fell in love, I got married, saved the city from the ocean too much. My marriage got tested, it's a person, my choices, don't invest in study in the restaurant.
I want to try TGI Spideys. You kidding me? They gotta have an appetizer called a spider bite, right?
Don't accept that him and MJ got a divorce. Don't accept it.
They did that at one point.
So good.
Yeah.
She wanted kids and it's scared. I'm pretty sure
Yeah, Peter and Mary Jane's wedding was at Shea Stadium in the comics.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's just trying to eat the pizza.
Yeah.
So that's like his main concern. Like, let me get one more bite of this pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he tries to grab it on his way through the.
That's hilarious. He's like he could be dying and he's like, give me that pizza.
Yeah.
Hey man, anything for New York pizza, apparently.
Yeah. Yes. You ever had a New York pizza, Jake?
A very long time ago. Very long time ago. I was in 5th grade,
Oh,
and we took a trip to the East Coast for the school that I was attending, and we were able to spend the day in New York, and I had a pizza and a hot dog, but I don't remember.
okay. Oh, it wasn't very good then.
I just saw Steph Curry's in the background.
Steph Curry. Yeah.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Do you guys remember at the end of Venom, they showed this scene? This was the post-credit scene of Venom.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And because it ends says somewhere in another universe.
Somewhere in another
I guess I just ran out of the theater as quick as I could for that movie.
Yeah. It was after that stupid Carnage scene.
Yeah, because the Carnage thing was, I think,
I 100% left after that. Yeah, I was like, nope, I don't need anything more.
The mid-credit scene, and then this was the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
And they just showed this part, really, of them flying through the city like that.
Yep.
Isn't that his roommate? Wait, that's his roommate, isn't it?
Oh, was it? I didn't even catch it. It might have been.
Maybe you guys can go around.
Hey, question. So now that there's reports Michael Keaton is in talks to come back as Batman, you think Marvel's getting Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield on the phone for Spider-Verse?
Sony's trying to get them for Spider-Verse too.
To voice characters, though, right?
Well, I don't know about Sony. I know that what's the new ones? Tom Holland. I know he's trying to get them. He's trying to get them into the sequel for this.
They're gonna do this eventually. They will do this 100% eventually.
A live action Spider-Verse, I think, will happen.
And it'll definitely happen if Marvel decides to go the way of the X-Men being in another universe or dimension. Then that's your segue into it.
Well, I think Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is your segue into both.
Yeah, exactly. Even more so. Exactly.
You know what? Actually, it's possible. Sam Raimi's directing that.
Exactly.
We could see one of them in that movie.
Imagine seeing Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man in Doctor Strange 2.
As Spider-Man here.
It could be one of the.
He has to have a beer gut, and he has to have sweatpants on.
And he's divorced.
If I ever cosplay, it would probably be Peter B. Parker.
It's a good costume.
That outfit right there.
Good idea.
You got to have a piece of pizza in your hand, no shoes, and gray sweatpants.
I mean, it's
You got to get that jacket though.
Yes. I have a green jacket that's similar to that.
I feel like if all the actual characters, like I could maybe do that one.
That'd be great. That'd be so good.
You do that, I'll get Kevin to dress up as Miles with the little toy.
There you go.
Oh my god,
Yes.
that would be amazing.
I call Spider-Man Noir.
Did you say you're going to be the Prowler, Keith?
I'll do that then. Yeah, I'll be the Prowler. I'll get Kevin.
Dude, why don't we just cosplay as the Spider-Verse characters?
Oh my god, this could be amazing.
Technically, Gio can be Miles Morales.
Why? How?
He's part Mexican.
No, he's not. He's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, excuse me. Sorry.
It's New York, man. He's New York. He's Puerto Rican.
Jacob,
No.
who would you be?
That's actually not talked about enough. His Puerto Rican side. It's like
Right.
only his African American side is talked about, not his.
Well,
Puerto Rican.
especially coming from his mom. That's the feisty side, man.
Crazy.
But in this movie, she speaks Spanish to him.
No, I know.
You know.
She's Puerto in this movie, but I'm saying like everybody talks about we want to have a black Spider-Man on screen, but he's half Puerto Rican too. Like that both
God,
should
I
be
can do this so
equally
easily.
represented.
I could so do this.
I was thinking more Eddie Brock.
But I don't know. Maybe I'll be Spider-Man Noir.
Jake already called it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Jacob, you can be Jacob.
No,
Jacob, you can be Spider
Peter
Pig.
Parker from Earth, from Miles to Earth.
Yeah, but then I die.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah.
you have the lightest hair and blue eyes. You have to be
Jacob, you can be Spider Pig.
No.
yeah.
And we can get your lady
Jacob,
friend to
you
play
could
Gwen
be
Stacy.
the Japanese one. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Gabby wouldn't want to be Gwen Stacy.
She's not blonde. See how Jacob didn't even flinch when I said it? He's
Yeah.
ignoring me.
What? Not if I'm Spider.
Yeah, Gwen Stacy and Spider Pig. It's a great combo.
No.
I could absolutely pull this costume off.
That's hilarious.
Brian, you gotta do it for Halloween this year, man.
I'm.
You gotta do it.
I will 100% do it.
If
have a
you're
house-
listening, if you're watching with us right now, please let us know if this is on point for us. Please let us know.
You have a house
We'll put
now.
up a poll with
If you do a Halloween party, I swear to God, I'll do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
I love how he tells the plan. It's so funny. He grabs the bagel. He's got it.
Because I've always wanted to do a cosplay, but it's not funny to have a chubby character, but be a normal one.
Broke hobo Spider-Man. Brian, that's how you're cosplaying as. Broke hobo Spider-Man.
Oh my God, I could totally pull that part off. Kevin as Miles would be hilarious. Gio, you could be Tombstone.
Keith, put him into acting school right now, man, so he's ready for when they start casting for that role.
Yeah, I know.
Perfect.
He would be pretty perfect.
Gio, let me ask, since what I said, you're not Mexican, what are you technically, if not Mexican?
Mostly Pacific Islander, and then
Ah,
a split of Chinese and Spanish.
the Spanish. I was gonna guess the Spanish side. Okay, good to know.
You see my Chinese when I start drinking. That's
Oh, hey, let's see that
Are
side.
you looking at
let's
what
see that
Rachel
side.
said? Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
Oh, here we go. Great call, Rachel. You don't have to wait for Halloween. This is your Twitch intro.
There we go. For sure doing it.
There you
Not even
All
a question.
Yeah.
You could have Gabby be Octavia Octopus.
Yeah, any villain, any villain she'd want to be. Clackety, clackety, clackety.
Yeah.
You could have Kylo be Spider Pig.
Negative.
I like how he doesn't know all the words.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing is, I think Kevin's probably taller than me, so that might.
Well, Brian.
Yeah, good job stopping yourself.
What? I wasn't gonna say anything bad. Relax. I was watching the movie. It was way flatter before.
Reminded me of the COVID test I had recently.
Yeah.
She had the Q-tip right there.
Yeah.
Gabby would be perfect for this.
I love this version of Doc Ock
Oh yeah.
with like the
Yeah,
silicone
for sure.
arms and stuff. Super cool.
Do they ever say Otto doesn't exist in the universe? Does he?
I think he died.
Oh, okay.
I think he remember. So remember how in Spider-Man 2 when this experiment went wrong?
Maybe he dies instead.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just realized that he has the monitor and you don't really need it.
That sequence brought me back to the N64 game, the final level.
I like how they all have weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
So you got a bagel.
I don't think we've ever seen Spider-Man swing through the woods before in live action, right?
Mm-mm.
No, he never leaves New York.
I do love in Spider-Man Homecoming when he stops and he gets to a park and there's nowhere to swing and he just starts running.
Nothing to swing on.
Yeah. I always think about that with Spider-Man. He can't do anything if there's nowhere to swing.
Right.
I would love to see him swinging through the woods though in live action. That'd be pretty cool.
So, did you ever see people complaining about how Spider-Man was swinging, how he seemed to be swinging off of nothing in the Endgame battle? You ever see the complaints about this? So,
No.
if you look, he looks like he's swinging, but if you look close enough, Ant-Man's running like this, so that way he can swing off of his arms.
That's what I figured. That and like during the battle, you also have the big alien squid flying things.
The Chitauri.
Yeah, like he can swing off of those as well, like during the battle itself.
There's a bunch of stuff going on above.
Yeah, like stuff that he can easily grab onto.
Even like the horse, like what's her name's horse?
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
What's her name's horse? How dare you?
This is the one character I need in live action. I need her in live action, man.
Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, I need her in live action.
Yeah, I don't want the Gwen Stacy dies at midnight type one. I want this one.
Yeah. No, we've seen the dead version before, and we just learned that Sam Raimi actually had plans to do that as well. Like I want to see Spider-Gwen. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Agree.
I mean, I dare to say that until this movie came out, all these characters were, for the most part, taken as a joke. And then this actually made them kind of popular.
I would also love to see a Spider-Pig.
That would be pretty funny.
Voiced by John Mulaney.
I'm pretty sure I just saw an ad for Shaun of the Dead.
Yes. And
well, there you go. Edgar Wright's directing live action. She's directing live action version. There you go. There's your clue.
Yeah, right.
Comic-Con doesn't exist in their world.
Yeah.
So if Sam Raimi was planning on doing the Gwen Stacy thing, he must have been planning on getting rid of Mary Jane then somehow.
Or maybe they just break up.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean kill her. I just meant take her out of the picture somehow.
Jay.
Yeah, I saw the Rachel thing. Yes. We are currently about 57 minutes. Excuse me, we're about 58 minutes.
58.
About 58 minutes, around that range.
How did I get dropped down? I'm at 57.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine just skipped ahead. Oh, wait. Now it just skipped back. Okay. 57, 17, 57, 25, in that range. That's where we currently are.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I'm in the Netflix party, Jake. So you have Octavius talking to Kingpin, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Gio, you could totally pull off Tombstone.
Which one's
Who's
Tombstone?
Tombstone?
That guy.
Who's Tombstone?
The silver one.
Oh, got it. The one that doesn't talk very much?
Yeah. He's a Spider-Man villain. He has unbreakable skin. Basically like a tombstone. Yeah. He's in the Spider-Man game.
Yep.
Oh my god. I could pull that costume off in a second. I'm 100% doing it. You have no idea.
I'll just shoot a vlog at the Halloween party. That way everybody can see it.
Oh, if I ever get to go to Comic Con,
you know you could do you could do Bro Thor as well, Brian. No.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even think about it.
So we currently have a team of Spider People and we currently have the team of Avengers.
Tony Stark.
All these I'm Captain America.
Gio, who would you want to be?
Gio's Hawkeye.
Oh,
no, I'm Edward Norton. I'm Edward Norton, Bruce Banner.
Oh my
god. Better actor.
What?
Way better actor than Mark Ruffalo.
Not a way better actor. Look, I wasn't gonna say anything because I agreed with you, but not a way better actor.
I will say
Slightly better.
overall, Norton is a better actor. Mark Ruffalo is the better Hulk. / Bruce Banner. Yes. Yes.
No. I think he is.
He got embarrassed by Thanos.
I love this Aunt May.
That's the writing of the story. What the
He got embarrassed twice by Thor.
Dude, they would have done the same writing of the. Oh my god,
Jacob, I agree.
They're going to do the same thing.
No more stairs, or so many stairs. What do you say?
And wait, are you? So first of all, that was a Thor movie where he lost to Thor. He didn't even lose. The fight was ended before it got to be ended. So
that was my one negative about Ragnarok.
But
that what?
Oh wait, you guys think Ragnarok's a perfect movie?
Do you think that
I didn't say it was perfect? I didn't say it was perfect, but the Thor versus Hulk fight is 1,000 times better than the Batman versus Superman fight.
Oh no, it's not. It's more.
Yes, it
It might
is.
be more flashier, but it's not better.
Why did you do this?
No, now we're going to we're never going to come back from.
I didn't even start it. I didn't start it. He did right there.
Oh, I'm talking to Jake.
What was your problem with Ragnarok? That they didn't end the fight? Like they didn't have a definitive winner of the fight?
Well, I mean, that could be an argument as well, but it's like
definitive winner? Hulk won.
Hulk
won.
No, Thor won that fight.
No, Thor was about to win, but
yes, but the ending of the fight had Hulk smashing Thor, so technically Hulk won.
No, the ending of the fight had Jeff Goldblum do the electric thing, which doesn't make any sense.
That's fine. That's fine.
Did we have a definitive for Batman and Superman?
Not a fair fight, but my problem with Ragnarok is that they depowered Loki. That's always been my one problem with the movie. They made Loki like he's not this extremely powerful being. He could have gotten off of that planet easily, but they decided to depower him.
the most perfect voice casting of all time.
What,
Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, his voice is so perfect for it.
But anyways, Edward Norton is a better actor and a better Hulk.
I like to fight Nazis.
Hold on. What? So he was bitten by a radioactive pig. What was he before the pig?
Pig.
He a spider?
A pig.
He was a spider.
He was a spider?
No, he was a spider.
Radioactive pig, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god! And then he transformed into a pig.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that when I saw this the first time. Oh my goodness.
God, I'm so tempted to buy a PlayStation right now just to play that Spider-Man game.
Dude,
Play the first one.
It's long, and I've played it twice from beginning to end.
Like, I'm literally tempted to just leave the stream, go to Walmart, buy it, come back, join the stream, and show you guys that I bought it.
I know it's so. I get it.
You guys need to get on Nintendo Switch with me.
It's only on PlayStation.
Why? So you can get whooped in Smash Bros?
First off,
Brian, can you show me where to buy one?
Yeah, that's
regular price, please.
They're literally impossible to find.
It's because they're like webcams right now.
Yeah. The games are even hard to find.
You can't just buy them digitally?
No, you can, but if you want a physical copy,
who wants a physical one? Who cares?
Me.
What the hell? Physical media? Don't do that.
Yeah.
No. Physical movies, Blu-rays, yes. Physical video games, I could care less about.
No, see, I need everything physical.
Yeah.
I searched. I just bought a new game for my Switch, and I had to search to find one and got it at Best Buy. Because Target, this game that I was looking for, this game, the closest one that you could find was in Burbank.
Oh.
You know, to be honest, I thought I was done with physical media, but there's two things that could change that are coming out soon. The first is NBA 2K. No, NBA 2K21. If Kobe and Gigi are on the cover, I'm buying that.
Has there been rumors that they're going to do that?
I mean,
I don't know if that'll happen.
Though, if they did that, it would be a special edition one.
I would just buy it just for the fact. I wouldn't even play the game. I would just buy it just to that cover would be amazing.
And yes, Jake. The second one would be the Snyder Cut.
You think they'll ever put it on?
No.
I'm always gonna buy Blu-rays, but like I said, for me, I could just download the video game right here.
You don't think they're ever gonna put physical media of Snyder Cut?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they will. Absolutely.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Nope.
It might be smart.
There's no reason not to. It's dirt cheap, and it'll make them.
There is one giant reason. HBO Max's subscriptions.
Yeah, you have to watch it.
Well, no, I'm talking about like eventually.
No, it's gonna live on HBO Max. That's gonna be an HBO Max original.
Exclusive.
It makes more
exclusive.
Sense
there you go. Even better word.
It makes more sense than Marvel releasing an Infinity Saga box set with every Marvel movie, knowing damn well they're gonna make more, and then they're gonna have the ultimate Infinity plus whatever saga, and then you gotta buy that.
I'd love anytime the product.
You know how many Star Wars? You know how many Star Wars box sets there are?
I've had
every 3 years they release it.
I've probably had 3 different versions.
You remember the original trilogy on VHS, the special editions?
Jake has them.
That's all.
No, I don't have the special editions. I have the originals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, invite Brian one time to watch Return of the Jedi without the Jedi rock song.
Yeah, we just found this out. Brian hates the Return of the Jedi because it's off of the special edition Return of the Jedi.
What?
He's never seen the original.
I probably have, but I just don't remember it. Because it's one of those movies I'm not going to watch.
You're not wrong, Brian.
Thank you.
Keith, I'm going to kick you from the stream, man.
Return of the Jedi doesn't get good until they leave Tatooine, finally. Get all that nonsense out of the way. And actually get to the real story.
It's a rescue mission. What are you talking about?
Hey Keith, did you watch our Padawan podcast rankings?
Your rankings? No, not yet.
Oh, because I was going to say
I
Rise of
didn't want. I feel
Skywalker
like
came
getting
in at
angry,
3.
so I didn't want.
Right? Hey Keith, the Rise of Skywalker ranked it at number 3.
Okay.
Sorry, I cannot be a part of that. No, it did not. I can't.
Come on, Jacob, you're supposed to play it, man.
I can't. I tried. Hey, but our top 5 was lit. Our top 5 was great.
We had him, Jacob. We had him.
Yeah.
Hey, he was for like 10 seconds. Right. Keith was like very disappointed.
I was going through a Rolodex of responses.
I love how they make Penny Parker actual anime. Her character looks like an anime character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
movie. I've never read any of those. Apparently, these are any of these Penny Parker ones, but apparently she's fairly popular.
Wait, do they say Spider-Man Noir can see color in their universe? He can't?
No, he can only see black and white.
Even in this world?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Penny Parker and her robot would fit so perfectly with Big Hero 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hardcore origin story.
The Spider Gang.
There you go, Jacob. You can be Scorpion.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll just be Penny Parker's robot. There we go.
Well, it's got a spider in it. You gotta be a little spider.
I'm still tripping on the spider being bit by the pig thing. Because how is that possible?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the pig just eat the whole spider?
That was weird. Yeah. Yeah. They made him this. He's not like in this. He's like a Looney Tunes character, right? But he's not really like that in the comics. He's a little. I mean, he's a silly character, but he's slightly more. He's kind of like Howard the Duck in the comics.
Oh, like he's kind of a little bit more serious.
A little bit more edgy, yeah.
Keith, I'm gonna need your daughter to change into the correct franchise of clothes.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. I don't think she has a Spider-Man thing. I don't know. No? Okay, yeah. When we do our Wonder Woman thing, well, I'll let her come wear this.
There you go. Have her be an Amazonian.
Yes. She loves this movie.
Who doesn't? It's
Oh yeah, see, yeah.
Nice shoes.
Mm-hmm. Spider Sense should have seen that coming.
Kingpin is the worst in this movie.
Yeah.
It's funny because I keep thinking, damn, Mahershala Ali would actually be perfect for Prowler, and then I'm like, nah, he's gonna kick ass as Blade.
Wow, Brian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Brian.
Don't bring me back in.
We'll do an after hours version. We'll put that on. Gio, I was going to ask you the other night on Nerd Nation. This is jump into a DC thing real quick. What do you think about Jared Leto? Did you like Jared Leto's Joker?
I like what I saw. I think that we got robbed of a more complete version of his character.
Yeah.
So I want him to get another chance just because of that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
But I love it. I love the whole. He's the king of the gangster world. Like,
Yes.
Everybody knows him. They respect him, but they also fear him. We saw a little bit of that.
Fear him. Yeah. Right.
When Common tried to, talk about Harley Quinn.
Right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Totally agree. You like did she has Chance the Rapper photo right there with the number 4 hat instead of the number 3?
He ate already. You gonna walk him right now? He went to the pet store with me earlier. I will say that I wish that we would have been able to see more of him. I don't think it's fair of anyone to judge him off of what the 10 minutes of screen time he got in that movie.
Agree. Yeah.
I think the potential
I agree.
was really cool because it's so different from your typical Joker storyline, right? Like, he's not the clown prince of crime. He's the Gotham gangster. It's a little different of a backstory, which when we talk about films and especially comic book movies, that's what we talk about all the time is being unique and different. And if it's not related to the comics, that's fine as long as it's successful and it's good. And I think it's unfair for people to bash on him after only like 10 minutes of screen time.
Jake.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this is awesome. This is a moment.
But I think
it's once in a lifetime.
I've been waiting
for
someone to let me back in, so I let myself back in.
Hey, I'll be right back, fellas.
I got you.
I think he was legitimately good, though. I thought they had a couple moments where,
dude, his laugh was incredible.
Something
his laugh is incredible.
I like his actual look.
So do I. Minus the tattoos. Minus the tattoos. I'm totally cool with the look.
I don't like the ha 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 ha. I think it's a little bit too on the nose. But other than that, the tattoos I thought were all right.
The hand.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, the hand is cool. The hand is pretty cool.
He was complaining. Like as soon as that movie came out, he was like, "No, this is not what I did." Like they, and people kind of, because it's Jared Leto and how he is, people kind of didn't really
believe him.
Yeah,
he's an Academy Award winner.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But he's also I mean, come on, stuff he does on sets and stuff. Like, come on, man. Just show up, read your lines, and you don't have to do all that.
I know. I'm telling you, that's that David Ayer production, man. I mean, you read about Shia LaBeouf and Fury, and how crazy he got for his role.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jake, I would actually be pretty interested to see you pull off a Spider-Man noir costume.
That'd be so dope.
Yeah. Destiny with water.
Keith, have your kids ever seen this? Or you took them to see this, right?
Oh yeah, took them to see it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, they love it. They all love it.
That's what I figured. It's totally their type of movie.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
It's just a perfectly done movie.
Really is. Great story. I mean, yeah, it's
like it hits all aspects, like emotion, the music, the the way it's done graphically, the voice cast, like every single aspect is like perfect.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I almost refused to see this movie.
I think I went and saw it, and he's like, okay, maybe I need to go see it.
I know I went and saw it by myself. I think you went without me or saw it with someone, and then
I went with Gabby and the kids that she was nannying.
Yeah. Because I remember going by myself and then afterwards being like, holy, that was freaking awesome.
I was gonna kind of just wait on it, and the week that it was opening, I was listening to the top 10 show, and Roca and Nost were saying like this is one of the best comic book movies ever made. Like, and that hearing them say that was like, okay, maybe I just went and saw it kind of on a whim that opening night. And yeah.
Hey, real quick, does anybody know what PDNY stands for?
It's NYPD backwards.
Got it. Is there a reason why that's that?
You have to get the rights to use it.
So no. Here it is.
No,
this is a different universe. It's because, like, you see how, like I mentioned, his Chance the Rapper poster and how it has the number 4 instead of the number 3.
Okay.
He's in a different universe than our normal one.
So, got it.
And that's why so many things have different. You're right. Part of it is you're right, Brian, because of like rights, but.
Here we have to be quiet. This
a lot of stuff has like different names because it's a different universe.
Not see him.
This song, "What's Up, Danger?"
Yeah.
So dope. I love Aunt May. She's like, "Yeah, what's up? What's up?"
Yeah.
I want to see that Aunt May on screen. I want to see that version of Aunt May on screen. What's up, Danger? The leap of faith.
Yeah.
Trust Park. Oh, so beautiful.
Wow, I got chills watching this moment
Me too.
here, man.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's the moment he becomes Spider-Man.
I love that.
God, I want a PlayStation right now.
Gio, you can rent mine.
Actually, that might make more sense considering the 5 is coming out right around the corner. That might take you up on that.
Yeah, man. Go for it. I'll let you rent it. And you can just use Brian's game.
Mine's digital. The one game I have digital.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Because they had the one time because they had if you bought it the day before, you got all the downloadable content in the future. So I had to do it.
All right, well, Jake, if you're serious about that, I will take you up on.
Yeah, man. I'll let you borrow it. I'm moving here in the next. Oh, there you go. There you go, Gio.
What?
Keith has the physical copy.
All right, Keith.
I'm moving. I'm moving this weekend, so I can pack it up and just keep it on the side.
Hell yeah, man! I'll Venmo you.
Need physical copies, guys. When your
100%
server that has
100%.
your digital games.
Yes, sir.
I 100% physical copy. That is the only digital video game I own. And I have every console.
Yeah.
But all my games are on my Xbox, though. I don't have to access the internet to play them.
Yeah, but if the internet's down, then you can't play them.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
But I can't play online. Online games, which most games are meant to play these days.
Right, Jacob? You can't do My League Online or franchise.
Jacob, what are you drinking? Jacob, what are you drinking? What is that?
Lagunitas, 12th of Never.
Nice.
I thought it was a giant Pepsi can turned to
I know, right?
Longboard, man. Longboard.
And
water.
Kona Brewing, man.
Oh, I never had that.
What's in here? Who knows?
Hey, whoa.
Tequila.
Whoa.
No, it's not tequila.
No. If I had to guess one hard alcohol that Jacob is, whether it's tequila, vodka, whiskey, whatever it may be, I feel like he's more of a vodka guy.
Me too. Because he's a basic.
Actually, no. I'll say whiskey, but it's more like Fireball, Jim Beam, that type of stuff.
Definitely Fireball.
Yeah.
Well,
Brian.
you know, this is not vodka.
That's Fireball.
Yes, it is.
Oh my!
Cheers.
It's so gross.
You guys remember when Jake's dad made him drink Fireball for his birthday?
At Top Golf.
Yeah.
It was the only time I ever took a shot with Jake.
Yep.
All right, Jake.
Gross.
Jake,
When his dad made him.
Jake, if you had to take a shot, are you taking a shot of Fireball or Jameson with the pickleback?
Ugh.
With a pickleback.
Well, strictly because I don't like pickles or picklebacks at all, it would be Fireball.
And you never had. I don't think Jake has ever had regular Jamesons. Or last time we talked, you had.
Keith, I opened this on the show this week.
Yes. I saw that. I saw you. I saw that on Twitter. Good stuff, huh?
Dude, it's incredible. I've never had it before. It's so good.
Yes.
That's why Scarlett Johansson endorsed it.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
Dude, me and a few others went to Makers the other weekend.
Oh, really?
Jake, what's my hard alcohol of choice? If obviously
Truly's.
That's not hard.
That's a hard seltzer.
Captain Morgan.
No,
you're tequila.
Yeah.
Patron.
Tequila.
Yeah. Hey,
Keith, are you a tequila guy? Wait, Keith,
Love
are you a
tequila.
tequila guy?
Yes.
What? What?
I like tequila too.
Oh, what is wrong with you guys?
Tequila, not bad.
Love tequila. So good.
I have to have a lime though. No,
Yeah, I can see
no lime, no tequila.
Can you not just see Jacob? Oh, we have everything here. What? Do you have a lime? Oh no, I'm not doing it.
I would. I seriously would do that. Say that. Hey, who voices? I seriously don't know this. Who voices Doc Ock in this?
Let me see. Hold on.
I really don't know because she's so good. Is why I'm asking.
Catherine Keener.
Yes, great call.
Did you know that, Keith? Don't lie to me, Keith. Did you know that?
He looked on the back of the box. No.
No. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's Catherine Hahn.
Is that Catherine Keener?
Oh, it's Catherine Hahn.
Catherine Hahn. That's what I meant. Yeah.
That's
what I meant.
wrong.
Sorry.
No
Okay.
point.
Yeah, Catherine Hahn.
She's great.
Catherine Keener is from,
like, hi, Peter. Like the way she says it. I love Catherine Hahn, by the way. She's hilarious.
What a super cool dynamic action sequence, by the way. Like the colors, the buildings coming out of nowhere.
I like how
this is amazing.
When Spider-Man Noir fights, it turns black and white.
Hard-boiled turtle snapper. It's a great fight.
Spider Pig.
I love the classic anvil. So good.
Man, Scorpion's hard to take down in this movie.
Well, we haven't seen the best of him in the MCU movies yet.
I hope he doesn't look like that.
Not confident in that actor.
No, he'll have a suit. Why aren't you confident in that actor? You don't know who he is.
You've only seen those scenes, but
he's already been petitioning to have his own movie.
What?
You didn't hear
every
about
actor?
that?
Oh, every
I
actor
know about
does
that, but I mean, he's the actor. I mean, they could recast him, but that's going to be the guy.
That was adorable.
That's cool, man.
God, I need Spider-Gwen on scene, man.
Dude,
I need Spider-Gwen on scene.
Together would be amazing.
She has one of the best costumes.
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
And I love the ballerina shoes too. The addition with the ballerina shoes.
It's literally like so simple, but not, and it's so perfect.
Yeah.
We haven't done a Spider-Gwen casting, have we?
No, but we should.
That'd be.
I already have my choice.
We did
All right,
Jessica Drew. We did Spider-Woman.
Yeah, I have my choice though already.
We haven't officially decided, but are we gonna keep casting table going once a month? Because I think we should. I mean,
It's sitting on that one.
It makes sense to do it still.
Casting table's fun. It's quick and easy.
Have you guys done the G.I. Joe one yet?
No,
No,
we
you
gotta
just
do it.
spoiled it.
It's not spoiled.
Right.
It's okay.
Okay. As he takes another shot.
Wait, I spoiled G.I. Joe?
He has one shot and now he's loose lips.
Jacob's trying to get turned tonight.
No, so it's not a secret which ones we're doing.
Now I'm actually really curious. The fact that Jake automatically right away knows his Spider-Gwen.
I have the perfect choice. Perfect choice.
Look, it's always hard with young actors because there's not a lot of them.
I can say it right now if you guys want me to, because we don't know when we're gonna do it.
Jacob probably wants Haley Steinfeld.
No.
I would. Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, I wouldn't mind her, but she wouldn't.
Do you guys
be
want me to
first
say my
choice.
name?
Say it.
Kiernan Shipka.
Oh, she's perfect.
She is the daughter of John Hamm and Mad Men, and she plays Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix.
Who?
What the? Dude, I'm on like season 3 of Mad Men. She's like 8 years old.
Not now.
Go look at it.
Not now.
Go look. Go look. She is perfect.
She's perfect.
The only version of her that I know is the child version.
She is perfect for Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, Jake, you're right. She is 100% perfect.
Who can play Miles Morales on screen? That's a question.
That might be one that we actually should do a casting table on.
Yeah, Jake, you're probably right.
See?
Right? Yeah.
Right?
She does.
Perfect choice.
Perfect. Jacob or Gio, you should see how she acts in Sabrina. She would literally like be perfect.
Yes.
That's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great too. It's really good.
It's dark.
Yeah, it's dark. It's definitely good though.
It's not your average Sabrina teenager.
This moment right here, man. It's a leap of faith. Oh. Chills, man. Chills.
God, this is making me actually really want Kingpin now in the MCU and just have that whole New York crime scene. You have Daredevil and all that. You think they'll ever put another superhero in this universe other than a Spider-Man?
Well, the problem is Sony only has the rights to Spider-Man characters.
Oh, that's
so
true.
they would have to work a deal out with Marvel to make that happen.
Yes, exactly. So every character would be connected to Spider-Man in one way or another.
But look how many characters are in this. There's so many characters that they have.
Right.
But I won't be surprised if they work out a little.
I don't think you'll see any
to get a couple side characters.
I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, right. Because I don't think you won't see like any Avengers or X-Men. But
what's the harm?
Other people.
Animated Iron Man shows up in this. It doesn't hurt anything in the MCU.
No, an animated Deadpool.
It doesn't, but yeah, see like a Deadpool or a Daredevil. You know, I think they want to keep this Avenger free.
Yeah, hey, Deadpool would be great. And they
actually
he's on the Disney
to be quite honest, in this specific universe, I would probably prefer Daredevil over Deadpool.
Really? Do you think Daredevil's too adult?
I think Deadpool's too adult.
Or that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yes. But I think the character we could see next, and then I would want to see next, is a Black Cat, who they've been talking about years for. This is a great way to bring her on screen.
Sure.
Hey, they could do Venom in this too.
They could. They very much. Yeah, you are correct.
Deadpool does show up on the Disney XD animated series.
You're right. You are correct. He does. That'd be so fun if he was in this universe.
Well, yeah. So you guys know how, like a long time ago, Marvel sold their rights to Spider-Man to Sony and then to X-Men to Fox. So they always had the animated rights. So that's why you would always see like Wolverine or somebody or Hulk in a Spider-Man animated show because they never sold the animated rights. They only sold the live action rights.
Yeah.
Dude, Kingpin is crazy because he has no powers at all. He's just a big dude.
You Shook Knight.
Like
Suge Knight,
even like the D'Onofrio version, like he's so
Suge Knight had no talent, had no ability to produce music. He was just a big guy.
Just muscle, yeah.
Here's this great moment, right? Get up, Spider-Man, with his dad.
Who said that Daredevil would fit? I literally, while I walk away to go to the bathroom, that's why I brought up the whole thing in the first place. Because I think Daredevil would be pretty decent for this.
That was me. The shoulder touch.
I love that so much. That is so dope.
Yeah.
What accuracy, huh? Wow. He should play darts. The anvil.
Oh, get out of here! So I'm looking at your Spider-Gwen, Jake. Very good. She voiced the character on Legend of Korra, which Jinora.
Oh, nice.
She voiced Jinora.
Korra?
No, she was Jinora.
Oh.
Keith, are you a Avatar person?
Very much.
I've honestly been seriously debating watching that cartoon.
Are you talking about Last Airbender?
Yeah.
You've never watched it?
No.
Yeah.
You should. You would love it, Brian.
It's the best animated TV show. Yeah, you would.
Like, I think you would like
Both
it
of them.
more than me and Keith, to be honest. And I love that show.
I love it. So you might, maybe, yeah, you might be right, Jake.
I honestly think he would.
You'd really like it.
Once he watches the whole series.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I know people were freaking the hell out when it got put on Netflix, so.
I got the box set on Blu-ray and DVD.
Keith, did you just watch it when it came
this
out?
Music
or what?
right here. I started as it was ending. Is when I got into it, and then I just bought the DVDs. Yeah. I love this music here.
I can see it.
Okay, let's do this one last time, yeah? For real this time. Listen. My name is Miles Morales. I was bitten by a radioactive 2 days. I've been the one and only spider. I think you know the rest. It's my there's a bunch of people got hit by a drone. My roommate finally left a sticker on my dad. My roommate finally. Did I feel alone? Like the picture of my dad, you never gonna find it. When I feel alone, no one understands what I'm going through, I remember my friends who did. I never thought I'd be able to do any of this stuff.
Best Spider-Man movie can ring doorbells with from far away. There we go.
You could wear the you know that before. What can you know?
I love this part.
Hallelujah. Man.
Hey.
Oh man.
What a film! What a film!
What?
I'll say something, guys. I've only watched. That was the second time I've ever seen that.
Really?
Yep. That's crazy, huh?
Oh.
It is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Like oh my goodness.
I don't argue with people that say that that's the best Spider-Man movie.
And Gio put it up on Twitter. So Gio, here's the platform is yours.
So is this the best Spider-Man movie? Seriously? I mean, because I don't know. It's Spider-Man 2.
So wait, Gio, you tweeted. Did you tweet that it is, or did you tweet the question?
More of a question.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
It is for me.
I think it is. I tend to go on the side of if I watch a movie constantly, then that's a favorite to me. And I've watched this more than any other Spider-Man movie. I can easily say that.
Same here.
So, back in the early days of Bartley and Barnes, Keith and I ranked the Spider-Man movies. And Keith had this at number 1, I believe, back then. And that was over a year ago. I still have Homecoming as my favorite, but this is up. Look, it's between 3 films for me: Homecoming, Spider-Man 2, and Into the Spider-Verse. Those 3 are the best. But I won't argue with anyone who says this one is, to be honest.
Jake, you're quite quiet on this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what this like.
What
honestly,
was your favorite before this movie? Would you say, or what do you think's the best?
Probably Homecoming.
Okay.
I mean, I know that I'm in the minority, but I really thoroughly enjoy Far From Home as well.
No, you're not, because I love that one too.
But honestly, if I really had to decide, I would sit down and I would watch Homecoming. I would watch Homecoming, this, and Spider-Man 2 essentially back to back to back, and
decide.
Yeah.
So you agree with me that those are the top 3? Then
I would probably. And look,
the first
and I know that
Spider-Man
Gio's gonna agree with me too. The Amazing Spider-Man is an incredible movie. The Amazing Spider-Man is brilliant.
It's between that, Spider-Man 2, and Into the Spider-Verse for me. I really love Amazing Spider-Man. If anything, for the Spidey swinging through New York, best hands down.
I agree.
No, yeah, that's definitely up there for me. It might be 4th, tied with the first Spider-Man, but I don't know. It's hard for me. That first Spider-Man is very special.
Maybe that's a ranking we do one day on this show. So who knows?
Keith, every single time I look at your shirt, I hear da-da-na-na-na. All the theme songs of the cartoon.
That was just the X-Men theme song.
I know.
That was the X-Men theme. What the hell?
No, I keep hearing all the different ones.
Whoever does
Spider-Man,
whoever does
Spider-Man.
the score,
Dun, 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 dun.
whoever does the score for the next X-Men movie you better damn well adapt the animated score into a modern day score.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
No, I
Yes.
would agree on that.
Yes.
Agree.
Andrew
Tobey
Garfield.
Maguire is the worst Spider-Man.
He is.
But
He's the
Tom
worst
Holland is the
Spider-Man.
best.
No,
by
he's not.
far. Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes, he is. He
No,
is.
he's not.
He is. Yes,
Tom
he is.
Holland, look,
No, he's not.
Andrew
No.
Garfield's
I think
fault.
He's a crybaby. He's a crybaby.
He's a kid.
If you just listen to me, I would do this and that.
That's exactly what a kid should do. That's exactly what a kid should do. A kid should not look and act like a grown
listen,
40-year-old man.
That's exactly how, look, but that's exactly how Peter Parker is in the comics. He's always he's because he is a kid.
Exactly.
People keep forgetting he's a kid.
He's a child. You see him in Endgame when his head's. That's because he's a kid. If you were 16 in that battle, you'd be doing that too.
I'd be whooping ass at 16 years old. Are you kidding me?
Marvel needs to stop shoehorning him into this and stuff.
Nah, he's
What?
perfect. Fine where he is.
Shoehorning him? Geo.
He's
Come
perfect.
on.
Where's the logic? Where's the logic in Tony Stark recruiting him in Civil War after he just got scolded by somebody's mom in the beginning of the movie?
Because he has superpowers.
It's exactly what happens in the Civil War comics. He brings in Spider-Man into the situation. Now that Spider-Man actually a little bit older at that point.
I'm saying it in the movie.
No, I'm saying, but that's what happens in the story.
You couldn't get Luke.
He recruits him on the inside of the comic.
And but that argument is irrelevant. Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man, in my opinion, because he portrays him well. It helps that he looks like a kid, but it also helps that the way he plays him as just a very scared kid at times. But look, this movie is very special, and honestly, if I thought it was a 9 before, it's a 9.
Hey, Shaw, what's up, buddy?
I like notice how he did it from Twitch, so that way he could use his ugly face.
Wow. So
he put his face out there.
Face logo.
He put his face out there.
I was gonna say, how do you?
Anything else to say, Shaw? Come on, man.
Ask Shaw. Shaw, what is who is the best Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
Rachel, who is the best Spider-Man?
She said. Oh, that's true.
Well, she didn't say. She didn't give an answer.
Thank you for whoever this is.
There we go.
That's one of Shaw's friends, Twitch streamers.
Fantastic.
Shaw, who's the best Spider-Man? Tom Holland.
He's probably not even watching anymore. He probably just popped in for the 5 seconds he wanted to comment.
She said Andrew Garfield.
That's probably true.
Oh wait, no, she said.
No, she said Garfield is better than Tobey, but I want to know who Rachel thinks is the best Spider-Man overall.
You know, the funny thing is, I think people say that. They say Andrew's better than Tobey, and they don't even bring up Tom Holland because they know the answer.
That's my guy.
No.
That's my guy.
Attaboy.
That's my girl. Rachel did it too.
Absolutely. Yeah. And look.
Recency bias.
Do we have at least an hour and a half to explain why I love Spider-Man so much? But
I agree with that, Rachel.
It's not recency bias, man. Look, these are all opinion based, right? It's all opinion based. We can all argue and decide.
I would disagree with that. Tobey Maguire is.
Ooh, disagree.
If anything, you would think that Tom Holland, or excuse me, not Tom Holland. You would think that the Tobey Maguire one would be more special to us just because that's the one we grew up with. Kind of like.
Oh, I know, and the thing is, I do feel that a little bit.
That's what it is with people, though.
But I do feel that a little bit within me, but I don't like. I quickly get rid of that thought, but. I think Andrew Garfield is actually the best emotional actor of those three. But
Miles Morales is gonna, because of this movie, the second they bring him on screen is gonna explode.
Yeah, it'll be pretty. I think
there you go.
I think the best way to do it would be to wait until Tom Holland is like and it's like 30, and then bring Miles Morales in, something like that, which isn't that far away, actually.
True.
Yeah, by the time he gets 30, it'll be long past the movie.
I mean, Tom Holland's like 24 right now, so you're saying we're gonna get a Miles Morales within 6 years, a live action?
I think so.
Well before that, I would say.
Well, even if Tom Holland is, let's say his character is 22, and then Miles Morales is 17, you know, they could do that too. He could still be his mentor that way if they do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, any last thoughts on this movie or Spider-Man in general, guys?
No, good pick, Gio.
Yes, Gio, great call, man. Perfect choice, and it was going to win.
Jake,
it was going to win every time for sure.
Do you know what the final percentage was?
I can look it up right now while we're saying goodbyes.
It was I know last time I checked, it was like 59.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw the list all together, I was like, Spider-Man's gonna win. It's gonna win. But we'll see.
It is currently sitting at 54% with 84 votes.
By next episode, we should have a new list, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, stay tuned for that, and just stay tuned in general. That's gonna do it for Apocaflix now for this episode. Thank you everybody for joining us for this watch along. It was so much fun. I had a blast. I know these guys had a blast as well. And don't forget to please subscribe to us, like, comment, let us know in the comment section what you thought of this watch along. What can we do to make it better, more fun? We would love to hear your thoughts. Again, for Jake, Gio, Brian, Keith, and myself, we really appreciate all you guys watching, and we will see you all next week.